This is Carl at National RV Detroit, and I'm going to walk you through this 2018 Bullet Crossfire Hybrid number 1650EX. Okay, I'm at the door side at the rear of the trailer. We have some power here. This Lara power awning with light strip. Outside speakers. Your crank for your stabilizers, and another crank. It's the same crank, but you can use it on your power tongue jack. If it ever fails, there's a plug on the top, a rubber plug you can pull out and crank it manually if you need to. Okay, you've got 2 LP tanks full, a deep cycle marine battery. Okay, this is your fill station here. You're going to 9 times out of 10 use the city water connection right here. But if you're at a campground that doesn't have plumbing on the campsite, you can fill this fresh water tank, your onboard fresh water tank, in advance, and then just pump the water using the onboard pump. Okay. You have your water heater here. The switch is to operator inside. And you drain it here. Okay. You have this is a service panel for the refrigerator. This condensation line should always be hanging out so it drains to the outside. That is your outside shower. And like I maybe stated, you have 4 stabilizer jacks, 1 on each corner, with a 3/4 inch socket or a crank will do it. Okay, let's go inside. Alright, so your beds fold down. Basically, they're wet. I don't want to fold them at this point, but I'll give you an idea here. Obviously, you take this pole out and the crossbar will fall. You lay the pole across this seam here, this crease, along with the crossbow. You'll fold it over like that. Then you're just going to fold the bunk up. Okay? This is just to keep, you'll hook it up here just to keep the mattress from tumbling out, although it won't really tumble up because you have this wall right here on this one. The front more so than the back. Okay? Your awning extend is right here. See right there how it goes, and it goes. You just crank it out till you, or roll it out till you can see the awning tube. That's how you know you're all the way out. Alright, so your thermostat for your furnace, all the way to the right is off. You can click it to the left to turn it on, and then there's a lever down here you can select the temperature with. This is your control, your panel here for, here's your water pump. I told you you could pump your own water if you need to, and then you have your water heater on gas here, electric here. 9 times out of 10 you'll be using the electric at the campsite. Also keep in mind that you always want to have water in the tank before you turn it on, so always make sure you got your tank filled. Alright, your battery's charged. Your fresh tank is got a 1/3 in it, but we're water testing. Your black tank is empty. You can see it'll graduate up in 1/3 increments as it fills. They light up, and your gray tank's the same way. So this is your power, or your carbon monoxide and LP gas detector right here. It should always be green like that. If it goes off, you take everybody outside, shut the gas off at the front and figure out what's going on. Okay, it should always be green. If not, you want to get it serviced. Okay, this is your refrigerator. It's a gas absorption refrigerator, so it works on gas and electric. 110, 120 AC or LP gas. So to run it on LP, you're just going to go to auto. Whoops, I'm sorry, to auto. If it can't find electricity, it'll automatically switch over to gas. That's why they call it auto. If you're using electricity and you have a power failure, it'll automatically switch over to gas. You can also run it dedicated to gas by doing that. Let me do that again, like that. If this check light comes on, it means it faulted, so you just turn it off and on and let it cycle through again. Alright. The only thing to know about this refrigerator is to set the temperature. Is you have to use the thermistor here, which I will show you when you get here. Okay. Considering they're supposed to, well, let me go back up here. What the heck? There's supposed to be a clip right here, which there will be by the time you pick it up, that holds this in place. It's just a little plastic clip. And the higher you go with the thermistor, like it says on that sticker there, the cooler it gets. So you'll slide it up and down as high as you can go, basically, to get it nice and cold. I will find that for you and make sure you have one. Our crack team seems to have missed that. Okay, speaker selector. You've got your hookups for your TV, your radio. Play that crap. Your radio is let's see. It's an AM/FM radio. You can stream off this USB here if you want to take all your songs on a USB drive. You can also hook up wirelessly and stream with your with Bluetooth with your phone or tablet. And this is an HDMI in if you need to go into the system, okay? Also, you can fold your table down and set it on these cleats down here, one on each side, right? And you can put the cushions in it to make a bed. This jackknifes flat, this couch, and make another bed out of it, okay? This folds up the same way the other one did. Okay. All right. Let me see if I forgot anything. Remember, you have to winterize the trailer in the fall. Of course, you have to look into that. This is your power converter here. I don't know if I told you about this or not. I'll assume I didn't, because I don't recall. So basically, you have 110 AC on this side with regular household circuit breakers. Then the power is converted to 12 volt DC on this side, and you have 12 volt fuses that are labeled. If they ever blow, you'll be able to see them light up, and they'll glow through this tinted plastic here. Also, if you're plugged in, this will keep your battery charged up front, so it'll always charge your battery for you when you're plugged in. Okay, this you're just going to light with a mat or with a lighter, like a grill. Okay, let me see if I forgot anything here. You're going to have to get another battery for your smoke detector right here at Chirpin here. I'll get that for you in a minute, along with your thermistor clip. Okay, yeah, I think that covers it. So that's basically it. Oh yeah, one more thing. I'm sorry. This in the bathroom here, this GFCI, all the plugs are wired through this one here. So if you're using a coffee pot outside, let's say, and it pops, you're going to reset it in here. You can't use the toilet dry. It has to have a chemical in it. So you got your flush pedal here. So when you get to the campground, you're going to hook up your power and your water, and then you'll come in here and you'll throw or dump whatever, one dose of whatever chemical you use in there. You'll stand on this and let it fill about a gallon or so of water in the tank. So you put your chemical in about a gallon of water, maybe 2 gallons. It doesn't have to be exact. Before you start using the toilet, you can never use a dryer without chemical, so keep that in mind. The sink of the shower works like any other sink and shower. Always use your vent, your power vent, when you're using the shower, because you want to pull the humidity out. Alrighty. And that should cover it. Okay. Alright then. Well, thanks for purchasing your trailer at National RV Detroit. And remember, you want to go up and inspect your roof 3 times a season. It's very important to go up there and look around and look at all the sealing down the roof, and if there's any cracks or separations starting, you have to get it taken care of immediately. So you're going to inspect it in the fall, inspect it in the spring, and then once in the middle of the summer. If you can't go up there, have someone else go up there and do it, and you'll make sure your trailer always stays nice and dry inside, okay? Also, before you winterize the trailer, always bypass your water heater. Okay? Thank you very much.